Well, that was mind-blowing. Part Chimp live in session 4, the second time tonight, and the listeners may have just picked up on a slight little confusion at the beginning of that particular tune, and that was because I thought that the mystery man that we have been alluding to was playing on the last track, which is Bouncer's Dream. But would somebody like to explain exactly what is going on here? Ian?
So we've got Joe, our bass player for God knows how long, a very, very long time. He has emigrated. He lives in New York these days. And we didn't want him to miss out. He wanted to be involved. So we've Skyped him in from New York. He's at work. The people around him don't know that he's playing a live session at the moment. He's got a keyboard on his desk.
He does have a
What does he do for a living?
Oh, my God.
You can't tell us that.
Yeah, but it's very digital and it's very fancy. And, you know, he's awesome and we miss him. We've got Bob is standing in for him on bass duties.
Doing a great job,
It's kind of awesome that we've got Joe. We've managed to Skype him into the session.
It's just hilarious. I mean, and it just sounds great as well. But I know that the guys, the SMs, the technical team, were thinking, now, how's this going to work? Now, I wonder if we'll have to route this through Aberdeen, then back up via Sat.
Yeah.
No, you just stuck a wire in that computer and stuck it in the amp, didn't you?
Yeah, that's it. Nothing
It really
fancy.
is that simple, Mark.
It is. And I tell you what, it's so great. Whilst you were out of the room before, he'd gone off for his dinner. And then he came back, and then a mate came
I think he had
over.
a meeting. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. We've all had those kind of meetings. And then a mate of his came over and saw the keyboard on his desk and starts talking to him and laughing. So, I mean, this has got to be a first. We need to get this some publicity, I tell you, because it's a way forward.
It's awesome. We were going to stick him on one of those robots so he could roam around as well, you know?
I tell you the great thing, I mean, you know, like the Who ended up all hating each other, apparently. They could have done it in 4 different cities just with a wire and a laptop.
Just around the wrong time, Mark.
Incredible. Well done to everybody who's made all this work. Okay, so what brought the Chimp out of its slumber then this time?
Oh, you know, it seemed like the right thing to do. It was kind of boring not doing it. More to the point, yeah.
Okay, because I read, that you kind of, when you get into the routine of doing something, you can kind of take it for granted a little bit, can't you?
It was nice. It felt good to just get together again and play and writing some nice things and yeah.
Yeah. So you toured in April.
Yeah.
And that was the first tour in how many years?
Ian.
Oh, good grief.
Would it be 2011 or?
We played the occasional show, kind of secret sort of things. Not that they were fancy secret things, but I reckon, 2011 maybe was the last time we were properly touring. After we did an album in 2009 called Thriller, which we played a session with you guys.
Yeah.
And then, it's taken us 9 years to get the new album out, which I think now we've got traps all over the place in terms of pronunciation, but the new album is called IV.
Now, I was going to ask you this, because obviously, I mean, it's a minefield being on the wireless, particularly when you're daft like me. But I did count up that it's your kind of 4th proper album in a way, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it's album number 4. We've got there's a compilation, other bits.
Some of his workmates have turned up and they're giving him grief.
They're all looking, going, "What's on your computer?"
He's been rumbled. No, this is amazing. So it's called IV, which is obviously slightly playful.
Yeah, we've got a history. For the first record was Chart Pimp, which we still take pleasure in. Second record, I Am Come, then Thriller, which was a really stupid thing to call a record. Although it was very nearly called, what was it? Sister Act 2, just because that was the stupidest thing that we could think of.
Well, you never know. You might get some short-sighted Michael Jackson fans who pick up the wrong record. It's worth a punt, isn't it?
You never know. It might make us millionaires yet.
It might do. Okay, have you got any more dates lined up then for the foreseeable future?
I think we're playing in Leicester and Manchester in September. Manchester Soup Kitchen on the... I can't remember the dates, I'm afraid.
Right,
Sorry.
okay.
But I think that's about it. And then we've been playing Desert Fest in Antwerp. But we've got some European dates as well. I don't know if this goes out in Europe and stuff.
It goes everywhere, mate.
Yeah.
Have you got your... that was him in New York.
Yeah, I know.
He needs to behave himself. He's an attention seeker.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, well, and so is Joe playing on this one as well?
Yes, Joe's definitely playing on this one.
Oh, he's a cyber Rick Wakeman, that lad.
Turn Joe up.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Are you going to do Bouncer's Dream for us now?
Yes. Yeah.
Great.